We love to eat. We love to eat while traveling. Our hotel gave us free breakfast, but let us take you along to our favorite places where we ate while we were in Queretaro, Mexico. One of the joys of traveling in Mexico is Mexican food, of course. But how do we choose among the bounty that Queretaro offers? Easy. We took the locals' advice and looked for three things: good, inexpensive, and pretty. Good in that the food has to be delicious. There is so much competition in Centro that this wasn't a problem. Inexpensive was also easy because all of our meals were a fraction of the cost of a meal in the US and especially Washington, D.C. But note, we aren't looking for super cheap, just a reasonable price for the city we are in. Pretty is subjective, but we looked for restaurants that had atmosphere, beautiful or quirky decor that added to the ambiance and made the meal memorable. With that set up, let's now take a look at the restaurants we would recommend. First up is Restaurant La Llave. The atmosphere is so charming because guests dine in the courtyard of a building constructed in 1825. You really get to take in the culture and the history of the place. Most evenings, you are also serenaded with live music just as we were. As you can tell from our expressions, the margaritas were fantastic. And to eat, we had fajitas and a scrumptious platter called Extremis Ranchero Grande. Is that a perfect name or what? All for a very reasonable cost. We've included a link to the menu in the description so you can check it out for yourself. Next, we suggest you go to Bisquets. It too excels in the pretty category. The atmosphere could not be more casual, with a small courtyard dining room as well as a larger dining room overlooking the street below. The walls are full of vintage Mexican movie posters and of course a giant likeness of Frida Kahlo. Honestly, it got me there. I had a wonderful rich mole. It was actually my first ever mole, and Michael had the enchiladas, both of which were delicious. Now we take you a little further to the outskirts of Centro, near the Templo de la Cruz. Pluma Cafe is mostly outdoor seating that overlooks the picturesque courtyard of the church. The prices are outstanding, and it is great for a lunch stop. Next door is La Vieja Varsovia. It too is outdoor seating on the courtyard for a very pleasant meal. It has a wonderful fruit water that is popular in the region. In fact, few drink traditional commercial soft drinks. And their pizza is spectacular at an unbeatable price. Now it's time to splurge. You absolutely must treat yourself to one of the best restaurants in Querétaro. The prices are higher for the region, but a steal compared to a restaurant scene like Washington, D.C. It's located on the far end of Plaza de Armas, so it has a gorgeous setting and usually has live music to boot. Michael had a very nice salad. But look away if you're a vegetarian. I had the Fiesta de los Animals, a cauldron of meats cooked to perfection. We followed that up with decadent profiteroles for dessert. Truly a meal to remember. We aren't bougie eaters all the time though. In fact, our hidden gem today is the man who can nightly be found outside the Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe. He wraps the hot dogs in bacon, grills them till the bacon is crispy, and piles on the works with veggies and other fixins. Yum! Come to Querétaro and eat well. Thank you so much for watching our video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out our interactive Google map that tracks the locations where all of our videos take place. Finally, check out our merchandise store where you can create fully personalized t-shirts, greeting cards, mugs, and more, all of which help support the growth of our channel. See you next time.